Hey, what's up? It's Greg from Fisherman's headquarters, and today is Friday, June 17th. I'm up here on the Mid-Island Surf, taking a stroll on the beaches of Ship Bottom here in the 9 o'clock hour. It's about 9:30, 9:45 right now. I wanted to share an updated fishing report with you guys for the Long Beach Island area for this mid-June time frame. We just had the full moon just a few days ago. We're waning out of that, and we are coming into a portion of the season that's kind of, summer. If you've been kind of fishing, you kind of know that things have been transitioning. We had a pretty good striped bass bite really all spring off the surf. Long Beach Island had a really good striped bass run. That's definitely slowed down a lot in the past, say, week or so. We had some warmer water temperatures pop up. We also had a little upwelling event that cooled things off. But right now things are kind of just sort of trickling along here. Not one spectacular fishery taking over. We have seen an influx of bluefish, say, a week or two ago. I reported that in the last report towards the beginning, earlier part of the month. Bluefish are still around in good numbers. They're in the inlet, get some in the bay, some in the ocean. Anglers catch them off the surf, which is good to see. Like I mentioned, striped bass definitely on the decline. That action's been fading out some. Surf reports have been slowing down big time on the striped bass. Hearing more and more reports of the guys complaining about dogfish. Hearing more reports of bluefish off the beach, which is good. And Fluke's been pretty good off the surf too. Fluke fishing is probably one of the better targets right now. We've got a good opportunity fishing the surf of LBI, also fishing Barnegat Inlet, and also Barnegat Bay, Manahawkin Bay, Great Bay. Stuart Savage has been reporting some good action down in Tuckerton, fishing the shallow waters and the channels down there. Hearing some reports from anglers fishing the waters of Beach Haven, along the sod banks, main intercoastal waterways. Heard some flounder reports from the middle grounds. Definitely Barnegat Bay has been pretty good for flounder. I'm not saying it's epic fishing, but there's definitely some days that are better than others. Some anglers are catching some good quality fish. Definitely limits are out there to be caught. As far as fishing the inlet, Jack, Stuart Staffer, got out and got some striped bass the other day. There was some bunker that were kind of potted up there in the inlet. I guess that was 2 days ago. And he got into some good action there, fishing bucktails. He was also snagging, trying to live line them too, so they kind of got a little out of range, made that a little more difficult. Was out there, I guess, the same day that he was. Striped bass eluded us, but we had a lot of bluefish. We were fishing a lot of live baits trying to catch striped bass, but everything was chewed up by bluefish.
He sees the boat and he takes off.
There's definitely some more sharks and rays showing up as the water temperatures creep up and increase. I had a big rough tail ray the other day on a live bait. Hearing more reports of some sandbar sharks and sand tigers showing up. So they're around. Thresher shark fishing's definitely been consistent. Hearing a lot of reports up and down the coast here. As far as other species go, weak fish are here in don't want to say great numbers, but definitely been a common report here the last couple days, couple weeks. Store staffer Tyler has been fishing the jetty. He actually had 4 the other day. So to catch 4 weak fish in one session is definitely a good catch, good report. So definitely shout out to Tyler. He's dialed in. He's always fishing hard. Store staffer Jared's been up in the inlet. He's been fishing, catch some fluke. If you're looking to get out and get in on that fun and fish gulp, I believe Tyler was fishing a pink shine gulp. That's a grub, pink and white. They would definitely be somewhat of a better choice than any other, in my opinion. That's been a hot color for a number of years. Pink and white, glow, chartreuse. Those are really the staples. So right now, what do we have going on here in LBI? Like I mentioned, the full moon. Some call it the strawberry moon. Some Native Americans used to call it the hot moon. Reason for that is this is kind of when we start seeing that hot, humid summer heat. Summer starting here, just a couple days away. I think the official start is the 24th, something like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's something around there. 21st, yeah, 21st, first day of summer. So it's just a few days away. We are in the mid-month time frame, like I mentioned before. It's warming up. Things are changing. Things are transitioning. Striped bass are on the decline, but there's still some around. Yes, you can catch them all summer long, but the summertime species are showing up. I think you'll have some better reports here in the near future of some blowfish. They've been here for a number of weeks. Expect to see some more abundance of the blowfish. Also expecting to see more abundance of kingfish too. We have a stiff southerly breeze today. Hopefully you can hear me fine. I'm walking directly into the wind. It's blowing about 15 out of the south. It's kind of a marine layer still lingering this morning, just a few hours ago. A little more on the foggy side. That's starting to burn off now that the sun's kind of coming out. There's a front coming through today. We have a little more westerly winds kicking through. It's supposed to swing from south, southwest to west, even northwest. And then tomorrow we got a big breezy day ahead of us, but lots of sun, so it should be a nice day to get out and do some fishing. West winds, just a heads up, you'll see some bugs coming in. I would expect to see the greenheads and black flies, just a heads up. They kind of popped out a few days back. I'd say this past week was the first time I saw them in more frequency. They're definitely something that's a nuisance here in the summertime, but they're here nonetheless. I would strongly suggest taking a look at some of the bug sprays we have in stock at the shop. If you have a gnat issue, use no gnats. It's all natural bug spray specifically designed to keep gnats off. It's a great product. Another great one for more of the black flies and greenheads would be Captain Ron's. We have both of them at Fisherman's headquarters. We're going to get geared up now throughout the entire season. Stop at Fisherman's headquarters, located right after the first traffic light on the right-hand side. Have a great day.